Hello, it's Foreign News O'Clock on Allnews Nigeria. I am Okwemi Olubemi. Here are the headlines for today. Amazon to shut down warehouses in UK. Daughter of former Iranian president sentenced to prison. Now the news in details. Global firm Amazon has announced plans to shut down 3 United Kingdom warehouses in a decision which is said to affect 1,200 jobs. Amazon had earlier announced that it is planning to cut over 18,000 jobs in an attempt to reshape its business as it sought to slash costs amid worsening global economic conditions. On Tuesday, the tech giant said the firm had launched consultations over the closure of 3 UK warehouses in Hemel Hempstead, Doncaster and Gourock in the west of Scotland. Workers are said to be offered roles at other locations. An Amazon spokesperson said the firm will open 2 new fulfillment centers over the next 3 years, creating 2,500 jobs. An Amazon representative did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Separately, Amazon's UK business has also faced demands for better pay from its warehouse staff, about 300 of whom plan to go on strike on January 25. In other news, the daughter of former Iranian President Akbar Hashemi Rafsanjani has been sentenced to 5 years in prison. According to her lawyer, the verdict against Vazeh Hashemi, who is a known Iranian activist, is not final. Hashemi was indicted last year by Tehran's public prosecutor on charges of propaganda against the system. She was arrested and transferred to Evin prison in September. Iran has detained a number of high-profile activists in recent months, including writer and poet Mona Bozui, singer Shavin Ajibor, and Iranian football player Hossein Mahini, as anti-government protests rocked the country. Over the past decade, Hashemi has been jailed several times for making anti-government statements and participating in protests. She spent months in prison after a 2012 arrest for making anti-government statements. Her father was a revolutionary who forced the Shah's regime and his Western learning social and economic policies, but pushed for liberalization and privatization programs when he became president a year after the end of Iran-Iraq war. Rafsanjani died in 2017, aged 82. As many as 41 more protesters has received death sentences in recent months as officials attempt to crack down on the swirl of angry public sentiment across Iran. The executions on Saturday of 2 young men in Iran, one a karate champion, the other a volunteer children's coach, in connection with the nationwide protests sparked outrage around the world. The total number of people now known to have been executed in connection with the protests sparked by the death of 22-year-old Kurdish Iranian woman Mahsa Amini in police custody in September has reached 4. And that's it on the news. To keep up with Allnews Nigeria, kindly follow us on all social media platforms displayed on the screen. We will be back with more news updates tomorrow. I am Okwemi Olubemi. Do have a good day.